Here you go. Well, welcome you motherfuckers to another episode. Nigga, y'all too slow. Musical chairs. You too slow. And I don't like the judgment. Look at that. We done been together so long and I'm still getting judged.
Oh, shit.
Nonetheless, welcome to another episode of the Lunch Table Podcast, brought to you by your trifecta. Like always, it is I, your friendly neighborhood assholos. With me, like always, the man who put himself on mute. And goddamn, I'm gonna go with this guy, bro. The moderator, not moderator, excuse me, proprietor, sir. Please,
shit.
Say hello to the people while he get his shit together. Nah, so you're not gonna leave me alone with this one. No, you're not. To hell with that. You gonna introduce yourself. Talk to the people. They came to see Eddie Kane.
You know what? They know who we are. Let's go. I'm not high enough for this tonight.
Sir.
Nah, wait.
I yourself on Al Gore's internet guzzling that shit like that just now.
What popped in my head during the break, I don't know why I went to one of them ABC after school specials and all I saw was letters beating your ass. Just a bunch of letters just beat the shit out of you.
You know what I just thought about watching you drink that water? You know those memes when they be like, girls be like, oh, I've never done this before. And then they switch to the gerbil deep throat in the water bottle. That's what I just got from you. That was the image I just got from you guzzling that water. Your mouth was tooted up and everything. Your lips was Raccoon's ass.
Oh, shit. Nah.
You still
nope.
No, you started this fight. The fight back. You my ass. You gonna bring up shit that didn't even happen on the internet? Nah, I'm gonna bring up the shit that did happen on the internet, nigga. I'm gonna do.
Oh my god!
And I heard the slick shit y'all niggas said when I got kicked off my internet last week. I heard. What?
Oh! This nigga tried to ambush people. That you could have said that shit when we was backstage, nigga.
It was funny. It literally just popped in my head. I texted
Hey, but no, I waited till this week. That's how it feels.
Yeah, talk about. Oh, this is what happens when I'm not here. Oh, yeah, definitely. But you know what killed me? No, nah. I don't know which one of y'all niggas did that, but you deserve a body. Nigga said that's low exit screen or some shit like that. They start reading off the exit. I guess what would it be called? I don't know. Story. Niggas about Los goes on to where his Rey Mysterio mask. Junior goes off to win the IC title with his honor.
All that would have made the only thing that would have made that perfect if you would have heard in the background BBL Drizzy.
As I'm looking at the smile, I'm like, oh shit, word. That is one of those scenes when everybody pause and then you tell about the nigga future. Oh man. Yo, when you said that, I cried, nigga. Like, and I was driving, watching that shit. That was dangerous. Yo. So you deserve a point for that one, sir.
Oh shit.
That shit was awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Now that we got that out of the way.
Well, since we're on the subject of end credit songs, why we got to talk about Kendricks spinning the block
when you got 5
times.
Sir.
5 times in the
Sir, I need you to get your loops right. It was 6 times. Okay.
The last one was an instrumental that didn't finish.
That was the 7th time.
Oh shit.
You need to get your loops right, nigga.
Clearly, I missed a few.
Fan,
I
no.
think
So
when he said one more time, I think I stopped counting at that point.
so he did.
And
The
he
five.
did it a couple more times.
He did the 5, and then everybody rushed the stage, and that's the face of a man who spilled some water.
America, this is what y'all signed up for. Oh shit, this is what y'all signed up for. Our shenanigans.
You did it now. Go get them bounties and use up all them paper towels. This nigga spilled water. But so yeah,
Dayla, is that judgment?
I'm laughing at the whole everything just now. Between the face and then grabbing it like he was trying to catch it. Because the nigga said, "Oh," and then he looking down like, "Wait, what happened?"
That water says sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
You're talking about Kendrick, so there you go. So yeah, he did the 5. Then everybody was on stage and he started taking the pictures and shit. And then he was like, "I don't know where y'all think y'all going. The party's still going." And then he did it the 6th time. And then he did the end credits. The 7th time was an intro. When I tell you bury a nigga, he is Undertaker.
You know what this was?
He started the show with Euphoria.
Oh my god, perfect start.
Started the set with Euphoria.
You know what this was? This was, and I know, Dell, this is one of your favorite moments from this character. This was that episode of Justice League where Superman went, "What we have here is a rare opportunity for me to cut loose."
The one time that I was on board with Superman, the one time.
He said,
Why?
Normally I have to walk around the world and treat it like it's cardboard, but you can handle it, big fella. That's what Diddy told him too.
Shit.
Except for the part of walking around like the world is cardboard. He ain't never give a fuck.
But he told him you could handle it, big fella.
Oh, he did. No, he said you putting in that work. You deserve it, daddy. That's what he said.
I need you to you can't repeat that. You can't repeat that.
Oh no, I can't forget that. Look,
I need you.
This whole little circle between him and Meek Mills and what they got going out there in the videos, I cannot get it out my head. I told you that security guard video is burned into my skull. Just like nigga,
I'm gonna have to get, you know what?
This old lady get ran over today. I saw a dead body in this video, and I can't get this shit out my head.
That was a hell of a transition.
It stick with me here. The only reason I say that is, you know how you
driving, we ain't got no choice. I'm in the passenger seat.
You know how you hear or see something that's so bad that you literally can't get it out your head. Like once you hear it, you can't unhear it. That's the situation that I'm in with that Meek Mills and Diddy bullshit. That's what I'm like. I heard it. I can't unhear it. It's just stuck there. Like
you're gonna have to fill me in because I'm lost on it.
I think it was enough filling in that audio. Okay, I'm just
yeah.
Nope.
The first time
don't want it. Okay. Don't want it. Don't want it.
I'm sure he said that the first time too.
Back to Kendrick on this victory lap show.
Listen,
dog. Better yet.
Did he want to party? You can't tell him no.
Before I lose this thought, I'm too damn high for this. The fact that he literally had all them sets up there unified, literally all that was missing. Because I said it jokingly. I was like, yeah, this show was his victory lap. Nah, all that was missing was Nipsey.
Yeah,
that's all that was missing.
Yeah, and the fact that Kendrick actually brought up Nipsey and Kobe, that touched my heart.
Like the fact that he like he's already pretty much a top lyricist, period. And then the fact that he actually unified Cali on stage. I don't even think you heard about anything happening after the fact. I didn't.
Sure didn't.
I looked a little bit, but not
Yeah.
in depth. But you ain't hear about nothing after the fact. Like this
Yeah,
nigga
not a word.
legitimately brought Cali together on some peaceful shit, for at least for a night. And I don't really remember nobody really doing that.
But Nipsey was trying to, so it's great that he was able to continue that. You know,
But the
it's
fact that go ahead.
no, I was just gonna go on further about what you said. It's the fact that you didn't hear anything afterwards is what really stands out to me. Because of course, at the moment, everybody could be cool, chill because they into the vibe. But
Yeah.
to take that shit forward, and the fact that that's actually touched other people out there too. You can, I don't know if y'all actually heard anybody, but I've heard people actually congratulating the fact that happened. Like those was real sets up there. Those was real
Yeah.
gang members. Ain't no play shit, and everybody was just chilling. That amazing vibe, and those pictures they took was insane. Insane.
The fact that he had both Bloods and Crips performing, not just
And multiple sets of each.
Yeah, because you know Cali, they got all kind of different sets.
Some of these sets don't get along with each other. They were all
real talk. They I guess they more block affiliated than set affiliated or color related, you know. But that it's crazy. It's crazy out there. You can't even say much about that in that lifestyle, yo. They are wicked. They rough. They real. I say that much.
But there was a lot of power in what he did. Like that's because again, I can't really think of nobody else.
You know what else? People actually, well, Drake did it. Shit, talk about you always trying to rhyme like you rhyme like you're trying to get the slaves freed. You know, you want to get on him or try to down the man for actually being that kind of dude to actually want unity opposed to continuing the harsh lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And then he actually does it, and it's like, oh shit. And I'm finding that a lot of the things that Kendricks said, or a lot of things that was said in this little battle they had, is coming true. I've seen videos of Drake performing Not Like Us, which blows my mind, because not only are you performing something that's about you, but you're basically proving that you are a colonizer.
Are those real though?
Huh?
Are they real though?
Okay, I'll say this much. If they're fake, these niggas in the internet have one, they're good at what they do. Two, they have too much time on their hand, because I'm seeing too many of the videos.
I only saw one.
I've saw. So are you saying one video period, or are you saying like one concert but different videos of that one concert?
One concert.
Mm-hmm.
One video, one concert.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've seen different videos, but now that I think about it, he did have on that black vest, whatever.
And basically the instrumental played.
Oh nah.
He was just like doing some shit like that.
Okay, so there might have been different videos, because I actually saw one where he did do the instrumental, but then another one where the words were playing and he was actually performing it. And when it got to that A minor part, everybody in the crowd said it. He said it. So that's multiple right there. That's at least two confirmed.
If that's true, now I gotta go dig it. then again, Dalen, you're quick with the internets. No, I'm old now. I got to start adding the S to everything.
Oh, is that what I got to look forward to?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like looking
going to the Walmarts.
I'll take the add an S. I'll even take the tube socks with the shorts and shoes. What I don't want is the sugars. I don't.
That ain't got nothing to do with age.
More into old people, I guess, because they have more time to fuck their body up and fill it up with sugar.
No, I fucked my body up on the way here. My pancreas just stopped working.
God damn, sir.
Sound like jokes.
No, it don't. It really don't. I'm saying you can take it as a joke if you want. I'm goddamn, sir. Goddamn. But what I will do is get us back on this road. So that concert was so.
What the fuck was that?
The fuck you trying to be John Wick with a pencil? A fucking
pencil.
the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Nah, if I see John Wick kill somebody with a rat tail comb, done.
That's what that was.
I'm pretty sure.
It was a
I'm
pencil.
pretty sure. Now watch the next John Wick. Somebody gonna die to a rat tooth comb.
I mean, it's not like it's impossible. Shove. That's some shit the Joker would do.
He killed 3 niggas in a bar with a fucking pencil.
I saw the Joker kill 1 nigga with a pencil. Which one was cooler? I say Joker.
John Wick.
There you go. But yeah, that concert was so lit.
Yeah,
It's older niggas at my job that watch the shit, and they talking about, yo, I didn't know DeMar DeRozan was Crip. Oh, I ain't know Russell Westbrook was in the game too. I'm like, yeah, nigga, them niggas bang. They'll be throwing the shit up on the court and everything. I mean, I know I'm not the only one that saw that shit, but yeah, it was insane. And opening up with Euphoria, I love that little everything they said about me is true shit they do in reverse.
So what I really want to draw attention to, because this was my favorite part of the whole concert, was Kendrick re-rapping lyrics to older songs to still take jabs at Drake.
I heard a couple.
I must have missed that.
I've been meaning to go back through, but he changed a few nuances. It was subtle. And I'm pretty sure Dalen actually took some notes, but I heard some and I was like, did I really hear that? And I planned on going back, but I was trying to let that whole set ride out so we could talk about this shit.
Excuse me. So like when he was doing swimming pools, the first time he did it, that first part of the verse, he reworded it to basically take a jab at Kendrick. Go back and watch that part.
Take a jab at Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. Amen. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know that happened. I totally missed that shit.
Yeah, like he basically rephrased it because he kind of used the same words, but he rephrased it, basically talking about Drake wanting to fit in. Now, I done grew up around some people living a life in bottles. Granddaddy had to go to class back to every day in Chicago. When he goes to that part,
yeah,
I was in a loud room crowd. That part, he starts basically kind of phrasing it at Drake.
Huh.
But it was so cold how he did it. But then he started the song over and did it the original way.
Yeah.
Him doing stuff like that.
So
this shit was a whole ass victory. I'm sorry.
How did y'all watch it? Did you watch it on Amazon or YouTube?
YouTube. Amazon did it live, and once it was done, it was done. Like there was no replay, so you had to go to YouTube.
Okay.
I just caught Kendrick's set, and then I caught pieces of other ones. But
that's what I wanted to ask. Did anybody else watch the rest of it? Because I saw 2 videos. The whole one, which was like 4 fucking hours. And then I saw Kendrick set, which was only like an hour and a half.
No, I watched the whole 4-hour joint.
Oh, hell no. Who the fuck else was there then? I didn't watch it.
It was like local Cali acts. Like it was a few people from TDE.
Mm-hmm.
There was a couple of local performances. There was like some kids out there, like people from Cali. Basically, this was all a Cali type show.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm glad I didn't watch it because I wouldn't be able to sit through that. I'm telling you now. But I ain't even gonna hold you. The fact that this man did that song that many times and nobody got tired of it.
They all listen. What's worse is that the energy increased each time he did the song.
And they started asking for him to redo the shit.
When Dre introduced it, they lost their fucking minds.
I see dead people. Son. The fact that I really do believe that this man made the next Cali cookout song. I can see that song being played in every cookout for the next summers going forward. It's more local. I think they love it more locally over there than we do worldwide. But
yeah. But that shit, the way that shit just took the fuck off.
Yeah.
He ran that man
It's
back
Cook.
to Canada.
Seriously?
That is. No, that seriously. The nigga put a statement out saying he gonna start spending more time in Canada. He gonna stay in Canada. He feel more comfortable there. He's been selling his properties in Cali. Like,
You know, the legal age is a lot lower.
oh, did you just take a shot?
We all know what it is. It was better for his life expectancy.
I wish I could think of that damn song he put out.
Now, I heard this, and again, I haven't been on my research or nothing lately. Did he really shoot up his own house?
Wait, what? Now I heard it got shot up, but I did not hear
So
that he's the culprit of it.
I don't know what the truth is. I've heard a couple of things. So from what I from the most of what I've heard, his house got shot up, and when they basically traced the vehicle that was used in the shooting, it somehow ended up in some murder mystery theater fashion. It somehow ended up getting tied back to some shell company that this nigga Drake owned.
Hold up. Wait. Didn't Los make that joke the last time about some Scooby-Doo shit and snatching the mask off of Drake face?
I feel like this man been watching the ID channel. He been sitting there watching ID like
He said, wait.
that's good.
It got traced back to a company he owns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta see how far this rabbit hole goes.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, again, today years old. What the fuck?
Yeah, I heard when I first heard that, I was like,
You think Kendrick gonna make a song about that?
What for?
that's
Does he
low-hanging.
really need to?
Just to beat him up some more. Like,
That's
make
low-
sure he don't come back.
He beat him up for an
Sir.
hour and a half for
Sir.
at least 30 minutes of that
I was about
set.
to say that.
He used the same arm. Just
I was-
kept hitting him with the same
Same
arm.
I was just about to say the same thing. That set was an hour and a half, and that last half hour. Yes.
That last
we
half
heard-
hours.
You know what else is crazy about that song?
One more time.
This is what I'm saying. Everybody is hype about that. The concert, him doing that. But yeah, everybody's still bumping the song too. Like, niggas haven't heard enough of hearing it. For example, I'll share this with the people because y'all been on this journey with me mostly. So I got my paperwork today, right? So I'm officially certified. Come July 19th, I'm officially like full-time carrier.
Hey,
No more.
This calls
No
for
more.
celebration.
Yeah.
Keep pre-roll on me.
Don't make me go get mine out the kitchen. It's right there in the jar waiting for me. So yeah, we did a little celebration at the job. Niggas bumping not like us, enjoying ourselves. Why every single person at the station or that was with us at that moment that was saying, it'll turn that off. I'm so tired of hearing that song. Can you guess what every single person had in common?
what?
Drake fans.
Well, of course they Drake fans. Of course. Well, I guess another thing they had in common.
They
They
were
were
all white.
all women. They were all women.
Oh, were they all white women?
No. I don't work with no white women.
Joke. Nobody.
Every single one of them was a female and was on some turn that off. I'm tired of that song. I even started talking to one and she's like, yeah, Drake was, it's nice that Drake had to basically push Kendrick to put out what he did. And now Kendrick has a bigger career because of Drake. And I'm like, so Drake sacrificed his career for Kendrick's basically.
That's
If
not
that's
how
the
battle rap
case.
works.
It's just not how life works. Okay, I'm not gonna sacrifice my career purposely for yours. I don't care how much I love you. Are you kidding me? No. Look here, y'all. Look here. Okay. I truly believe that we are the trifecta. We are one. So like if any kind of anything comes our way, or three of us got to get it, or it's not gonna be down. Like if they not willing to take all three of us, then fuck it, you can't have us. Right?
Dalen,
Right?
Dalen,
Right?
unlock the
I
doors.
will
He's trying to drive us in the. He's trying to drive us in
no,
the pond.
no. This is a legit moment. I wasn't setting nothing up. This is a legit moment. Y'all can calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It's a legit moment. If the three of us can't get down, then we not doing shit. Nobody taking nothing single solo shit. But at the same token, I'm not just gonna say, hey, you know what? I don't need to do this with y'all. Go ahead. Y'all could be the 2 or 3. Y'all could be the new Dos Equis or something. And I'm just gonna bounce out the back, just sacrifice my career for either one of y'all niggas. That I'm not gonna do. I'm not, oh, this nigga then turned to Eddie Kang on the weekend and he won't stop drinking. Now we got to get rid of one of them, or all three of us got to go. Hey, bro, that was
America,
your choice. You got to go.
I'm David Ruffin, and these are the Temptations.
So that would make Dalen cornbread.
You ain't shit.
I know.
Oh shit.
I don't like the judgment right now.
Oh shit. Clearly we on one tonight.
Oh my god, sir. Yes, no.
Oh
I really
shit.
am. If y'all could, if y'all could smell me, I would reek right now.
But
that
that's
Mary Jane is on me.
That's literally not how this shit works. Like usually with a battle, it elevates both parties, and if it doesn't, that party usually just sputters. Drake didn't elevate in that whole thing to me. He just literally he played some social media games. He just said some shit to a beat. The AI shit, literally, did not take him serious anymore.
Dude,
after that. That shit turned me off to him. You did an AI of Snoop and Pac. Seriously?
When I said that was corny, one of the chicks at my job was like, "You got to give up this Drake hate." I don't hate
That's not Drake hate. That shit was trash.
It was just legitly corny. Like that was corny. And the Pac and Snoop versus he put out sound like Drake with their voice. Like you didn't even try to use their flow or anything. You was you with their voice. Worst fucking Scooby-Doo villain ever. You're supposed to change your voice, sir.
But why would you even think that was okay? In a battle, either it's you or somebody's jumping on your track or something, which, okay. But you straight up went AI?
Now,
really?
I will say that I can give him somewhat of a pass or understanding with the Pac one because Pac is gone. So you can't get him. But with Snoop, it's unforgivable. There's no real pass because Snoop is alive. Like Snoop is out here and could have done it himself if that was something he was going to get down with, and you knew it wasn't. So you used AI for Snoop. Like that whole thing was corny. That was corny. So yeah, no, he gave up the battle because of his confidence. He was the king, new wardrobe ass. He
did exactly what Kendricks said he was going to do. Some social media bullshit, and he did.
But here's the thing, though.
That's exactly what he did.
Because Kendrick studied So here's the thing, right? Drake claims he loves battle rap, but you fail to realize, while yes, battle rap is partial popularity contest, there still is required a level of the ability to embarrass, ridicule, and destroy your opponent.
You still need skill.
Yeah,
point blank.
Now, when you battle, and we've seen it, when you battle an opponent who has they have enough open spots for you to take shots at, yes, you'll dominate. When you battle a Meek Mills who had enough open spots for you to take valid shots at, he folded. But when you come up against somebody like a Pusha T,
A Common,
or Common, or K Dot, niggas who will verbally push your wig back.
Yeah.
This nigga gave him a freestyle, and he never came back.
Oh.
And you can't tell me that Drake currently isn't more mainstream popular than Common. You can't tell me that. Common bodied him.
Yes.
I don't.
So that
I don't
whole popularity.
I don't know if I could agree with that. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
What I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, you go ask the mainstream listening chick out there. She's not going to sit there and tell you she's going to take Common over Drake. Drake's just going to. He's light skinned. He's cute. He's right there, just like the chick at your job. Oh, I'm tired of hearing that song. I'm tired of the Drake hate. But it's not hate. You just glazing that man so hard. At the end of the day, you need skill. Fuck that popularity shit. Once you body somebody, it don't matter how much skill you got, they're done. And people are going to say, "Oh, well, he didn't lose. He just decided not to respond." No, you lost.
You lost.
You lost.
Because you know what's crazy? In boxing, in MMA, they're going to stop a fight when you stop throwing punches.
Now, again,
why did I just see my man that fell on the ground and locked up?
Well, technically, he can't throw punches no more. His brain said, "I'm leaving, whether you want to stay or not."
I didn't sign up for this.
Exactly, nigga. I told you I'm leaving in 15 minutes. Your ass wasn't ready, so you got left. But I don't know if I can fully agree with that. I mean, I do agree with it. I just don't know if it holds, because technically Drake was the last one to put out a track. Remember that Heart 6 bullshit?
So the ref will also stop the fight if your punches ain't doing shit and you getting your face beat in.
You punching a nigga and you get the squishy sound.
If you
look,
wait, hold on, Del. If you hitting me and I'm doing this and I'm throwing punches, and the ref's gonna be like, no. This is too much. We're done. So that being said, he lost.
He lost. How much traction you heard out of Heart 66?
Nigga, I said that bullshit, but it's still a technical song. Like, technically it's a song, but it's bullshit, sir.
And technically a little tap on the face is a hit, but that don't mean it did shit.
It is. Technically, if you talking to somebody and spit fly out your mouth and hit them in the face, technically that's assault. You spit on somebody, that's assault.
So what you just described to me is that Kendrick hit that man in the head with a brick, but since a little bit of blood flew out and landed on his cheek, sir, Drake got the last hit.
Sir, I'm sorry. Okay, not like us. It's not.
That's what you.
Not like us is like a bat.
It was a brick to Drake's face.
No, not like us is brass knuckles. Like that shit, damn near a gun. All right. Not like us is that he murdered them with that. Like that was a killing blow.
No, okay, I'm sorry, bro, because I know this is your favorite character. The Heart 6. I can't even use that reference because it wasn't even a good blow. It wasn't even a good blow.
I got it. Hold what you was about to say. I got it, bro.
Because I was gonna say the Heart 6 would have been Vegeta using the final explosion against Boo.
But the Heart 6
the blow wasn't even good enough. That's why I said it wasn't good enough.
I got it. I got the perfect reference, and I know y'all both are gonna get it because both of y'all saw this movie. You remember Kung Fu Hustle?
Oh shit.
The fist?
Is it the Buddha palm?
No. When the nigga with the you bring that little piece of wood up.
Which is funny because that's that same verse in Euphoria.
gotta watch that movie tonight now. He put that man's head in the floor, and you just. You know what? So now I gotta ask. So now I have to ask. Would you have hit him again?
I don't think he had any more fight left in him. I think it was over after that last little.
And I think he hit him again. I think he hit him again.
No, he did. After he did that, he looked. After he tapped him, he looked at him like, "You."
Oh yeah, and he hit him again. Oh yeah.
That was about to be the kill blow.
Yeah. And also, I'm counting my bodies. Thank you very much, fellas. Thank you.
You can have them.
You can have that one. Jesus Christ!
Oh my God, that was perfect though.
It's not like you get many. It's not like you get many off me. You can have them. Take your money.
Please, I ain't. Fuck out of here, nigga. We got records. There's receipts. Fuck out of here. I got receipts, nigga.
I by far have the lowest death count.
No, you do not.
Nope.
No, you do not.
I'm second.
That I give you that. I give you that.
So
I will say you have the lowest death count.
Yes. Thank you.
I'll fix that shortly.
This nigga's a victim. I don't know if he's really a victim or if he just say fuck it, I'm gonna allow myself to live and not fight my laughs back. Dalen is that thug nigga in the crowd in the 90s comic views that they were talking about. That one thug nigga come to the crowd and ain't gonna laugh. Nigga, fuck nigga, you ain't that funny, nigga. Like that's Dalen right now. That's been Dalen our whole series.
Man, fuck that. I ain't giving myself a headache.
But it look like you do. Like your laughs look like you give yourself a headache. Like them shits look like they are residual effects after the show goes off. Like your old ass go to get up and just limp, and your leg give out. God damn it, Los, you gonna bring up that damn kung fu hustle? I'm just saying.
I'm watching that shit tonight too. Fuck that.
You're old and furly.
But I just I'm gonna speed past that.
I meant to say burly. I always forget. I always mix up what the fuck Bobby said in Supernatural.
I tried to help you, so I was gonna keep going.
It's okay.
I tried to will. Shit.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We'll be the backseat nigga that's just gonna come and grab the wheel, drive the road.
The one question I am going to ask about this whole thing, though, especially with this pop-up show, when it comes to Kendrick, do you think right now niggas are regarding him so high because of the hype around that battle, or just because of what he's done overall in this whole thing?
I think it's a combination of the fact that it was unanimously known that Dot, Drake, and Cole were the quote unquote big three. Those were the best three rappers that you can beat, right? And in one battle, essentially, K Dot came out and knocked both them niggas off the pedestal. And now he's basically standing up there by himself. If you think about it, that's what's so dynamic about this fucking battle and what he did. In one case, he hit a nigga so hard that this nigga got mad and finally said, fuck that, I'm gonna fight back, and punched him back, and the nigga ate it and just looked at him. And homie said, I'm sorry. That was not right of me. You know what?
I didn't take it that way.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Take it
that way. I didn't take it that way.
No, hold on. I didn't take it that way either. How I really feel about it is that J. Cole, this is not who he is.
Yeah.
So it fucked up his spirit, and he's a real dude, and he understands that when your spirit's not right, you're supposed to do what you have to do to make it right. So he needed to apologize to a man that he thought he was cool with.
I don't even think it was that.
Charge him up. That's how I took it.
What I think it was is, again, Drake used Cole, or Drake thought he was using Cole to lure Kendrick into beef, when in fact Kendrick was using Cole to lure Drake into beef. And Drake, when Cole responded, Kendrick said, "This ain't gonna be that." Get this one
You know
out.
what that sound like?
This ain't gonna be rap.
That sounds like Orochimaru, Kabuto, and the hell was the puppet nigga from the Akatsuki?
Sasori.
Yeah, how they was double, how Kabuto was a mole, then got switched to a double mole just to be a triple mole in the end, like that. That's what that was to me. Just
he was a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
My man RDJ, so hurtful. But yeah, the fact that he was able to basically get rid of both people that was his main competition in one battle is why he's up there like that. Like I personally, and it's just me, I personally feel like this was probably the best rap battle ever. Overall, I compared it to Nas and Jay-Z. I personally don't think that Nas put up that big of a fight in that battle. But that's just me. I don't.
It wasn't that he put. Here's the thing. It wasn't that he put up that big of a fight. He just had two good hits.
And that's what really stands out to me, because as far as I know, or as far as I can remember, the battle between them two were only 4 songs. Really, it was "Got Yourself a Gun," "Takeover," "Super Ugly," and "Ether." Right now, "Got Yourself a Gun" to me was whatever. At that time, Nas to me was putting out like whatever. I don't know.
It was mediocre.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm a Nas fan, but "Got Yourself a Gun" was mediocre. It was a radio track. It was a track.
Right shit out the water. So now, but Nas' return is Ether.
Right? Now I need your opinion. How was Ether? In your opinion, how was Ether?
Being honest with you, I think it's overhyped. It's a 3-verse song. The only good verse is the last verse. The other 2 are forgettable. It's missable to me. That's why I feel like it's overhyped, because a lot of people look at Ether like, oh, it's such a great diss track. It's so good. Nas went in, all this other good shit. And I'm not going to hold you. You can't go in for a third of the song and then get full credit for me.
Right.
So, no. And then "Super Ugly" I found to be rather disrespectful. Like that was just...
Super Ugly was trash. It was trash.
Now,
Takeover, and Ether was the best out of that whole thing. But I will say Takeover. I love Ether. I don't agree with you with... God damn it. I don't agree with you with the first 2 verses. I can't get behind that. I'm there for that. But when Jay was battling Nas, he also shot Mobb Deep back with Takeover. And I'm kind of mad that Mobb Deep was never able to really get at it. Like they couldn't really... The tracks they put out wasn't good enough. The diss tracks they did. Like Takeover was better.
Yeah.
But now with me, he didn't have an answer for Ether.
Well, it was over after... No, he did "Super Ugly," and that was the last one.
And that was trash. It wasn't an answer for Ether.
And I didn't feel that way about "Super Ugly." Like I said, I found that shit to be extremely disrespectful. And cool as shit. Like, and a little funny too. Like seriously, like his flow was smooth. The shit he was saying was disrespectful, and it was funny. So I'm like, I can't just dismiss that.
The rule he broke was bringing in somebody that wasn't in the beef. That's where he fucked up on that one.
Who?
Nas's baby moms, wasn't it?
Oh, you talk about bringing them up.
Bringing her, yeah. He basically brought her in.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
That's not a rule. That's not a rule.
I'm about to say no. That's not. It's not.
Hey, he hurried up and apologized when she got at him. though.
I mean, but it's not a rule to not do it though. That's what I'm saying.
That was her getting at him. Nah, they say nothing about it.
Hey,
nah, just leave my baby mama alone.
You know, no.
I still say about the trash.
No, that's fine. You know, I'm not going to dispute your opinion. No,
it was still a trash.
It's just that's fine. That's fine. But in comparison to that, I don't think that they put out enough material to go against Kendrick and this most recent beef. Cannabis and LL was a quick one.
That was a jump. That was a jumping.
Yeah.
That's fucked up because Cannabis never recovered.
After 50 Cent and Ja Rule was a one-sided beating. That was another jumping because this motherfucker went and got Shady Aftermath and everybody. They even grabbed Busta Rhymes like, "Hey, you want some of this?" Yeah, hold on, I'm on my way.
He got stomped like my man and Don't Be a Menace.
He was just flat on the pavement
when they hugging each other arms and just stomping that nigga in a circle. That's what happened to him, to Ja Rule. And he never recovered.
How can you? How do you come back from that?
Where would I be without you?
Exactly. We're about to find out right now, homie.
Still have a career. That's what he would be.
They did. True. He went to that.
Petty motherfucker bought the whole section.
You gotta love 50. You gotta love 50. Damn, I can't even. I'm not even gonna bring up them shits like that from the 90s out. Like Big and Pac, I don't really consider that a beef. I feel like that was more other people building it up to be one than them actually beefing.
That was a whole different situation in itself. Like the media hyped that one up bad.
Fucking T.I. and Ludacris, I'm not too hype over that one either.
They was beefing?
Yeah, for a little bit. They were taking jabs at each other. You remember that the Stomp track? Young Buck, T.I. and Ludacris. T.I. and Ludacris are talking about each other on the same track. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen to that.
Yes, you do. Remember the nigga said, Ludacris said, maintaining my fish tank in your house cost the same. Like,
remember way back when you had remember the beef documentary?
Yeah.
Was beef? Wasn't it
Yeah. Now it got stupid when they started making part 2 and part 3 and all of that because it just got a little wild. But why can't we get shit like that again when niggas is dissecting that shit?
We need it for this because this beef goes back years. That damn Control verse started off a whole landslide.
Cascade of shit.
Niggas don't really beef no more though.
Nah. You know why?
Because everybody too busy trying to sound like each other.
I mean that, and I was gonna say niggas will kill each other nowadays. Like this, I was talking about that earlier today. This generation, I kind of feel bad for them. Motherfucking the music. Like music has always played a major role in our society, especially in our culture. Music has always stood out, and now it's swayed to a point where the music is this drill scene where you're rapping about the things that you're actually doing, the crimes you're actually committing, the people you're actually harming, and you get more buzz for being that person. Like everybody always wanted their rappers to live what they say, but nowadays with drill, you really got to do it. And with social media,
But the main difference was niggas in the 90s were still out there getting active too. But niggas in the 90s, their main thing was doing what they got to do to support their family, to make it, to do all that other shit. Niggas now doing shit just to do shit. My opinion, anyway.
No, I don't know. I don't want to say they're doing it just to do it, because that's what drill music is basically disrespectful storytelling about oppositions, right? So you're not. Of course, you have to go out there and be active, like just like niggas was in the 90s. But like you said, 90s, I looked at it like this. In the 90s back then, they looked at music as a way out. In the hood, you had to either play ball or rap. That was your way out. So they looked at it as a legit hustle, as a way to get money, as a way to get out, not just something to get money off of. You know, they wanted to make their money, yeah, but they actually wanted to make their money to get out, to be better, or whatever the case may be. Not just making money to do the exact same shit you was doing in the hood now that you got all this money.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like now with that fucking drill, like I said, this shit is dangerous. That shit is dangerous. So also that's another thing that I love about Kendrick right now is like I feel like we're getting real rap again. Like our kind of rap. You know, rap has always been out, hip hop has always been out, but like our kind, what we really go towards, what we really feel like is good, real rap, he's bringing it back. He could really be bringing that shit back. And if he does that, then Kendrick deserves to go down as maybe one of the GOATs.
And that's where I was kind of getting at earlier too. Like for me, it's not so much the hype, but literally everything that he's doing. And the fact that he's trying to unify Cali and all of that, or has unified Cali, whatever the case may be with that. Literally just being a hip hop artist, trying to make things better, actually bringing shit to your hood and all of that. Like, no, he's GOAT status in my opinion. Just off that alone, just off the actions. Not all, he's already a lyricist, but now he's encapsulating the whole picture. And that's how I look at it.
Lyricist slash activist. Wait, didn't Drake say that shit?
I don't even consider him an activist because he's never put that label on himself. Like
No.
if you really pay attention to Kendrick, I'm not saying that you don't, but when you look at Kendrick is literally speaking how most of us speak, in a way of we do the things we do for the reasons we do them. But at some point, you sit back and you look at yourself and you go, is this something I was supposed to be doing? Should I have been doing this? And that's all Kendrick's music really is, especially when you start getting from kind of like, I'd even say Good Kid, Mad City. His music has always kind of been like, this is who I am, but do I have to really be this way?
Yeah. And this is like, yeah, this is my environment, but I don't have to be a product of it.
Right.
You know, no, I get you on that one. That's what's dope, you know, and hopefully we do get to the point where we can have our kind of music back. Like, I hate the fact that they are trying to bring the big baggy clothes back as a fashion thing. Like, I'm not going back to that. I'm not putting those clothes on again. You're not going to catch me in that big shit again. I will never.
Everybody looking like they shop at Walmart.
Damn, like everybody about to do the Superman. Soldier Boy up in there. So, like, nah.
Everybody walking around in night shirts.
My nigga, is that a slip? Nigga, are you in a slip? Like, nah, I'm not. We not doing that. I'm not going back to that. I refuse, but I would like to go back to some good music. My kind of music.
Nah, I don't mind. I don't mind the hip hop that's out now. It has a place. But I really do think we need a mix. We do need all forms of hip hop. Like we need that old style back.
But I think the issue is, I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, go ahead.
I think the issue is the new school doesn't respect the old school. There's a disconnect.
Oh, exactly.
But what's crazy is somebody made the point, right? When you look at Kendrick's concert, you had new school and old school. There was no disconnect. But on the East Coast, you notice there's a gap between rap at a certain point on the East Coast.
Do you think that could play into the fact that East Coast rap hasn't really been in the forefront these past decade or so?
It hasn't really been good.
No, and this is what I'm saying. Like, you hear mostly West Coast and Southern rappers. That's what's really bumping. We don't really have anybody for the East Coast, and the artists that we have, they're not
underrated.
Yeah, like Joyner Lucas is fucking nasty.
A$AP Rocky.
That's it. You know,
Dave East, Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, Benny. Yes, and I was late on Benny, but yes, fucking Benny. Fab is still crazy. Jada's still crazy.
Dog,
like
I stumbled across a bunch of his freestyles. Like, where the fuck was I at?
was it the
But it's
Freestyle
shit.
Friday ones?
I don't know if it was, but like Snooze freestyle. There's another one, Selfish freestyle. Like it probably is off his freestyle.
Oh, my man
Fridays,
Joel
but
Ortiz too. I will forever bring that man's name up when we talk about East Coast
that's
rappers.
yo,
Forever. Fuck that.
yo.
My man
And
Joel
I
Ortiz.
really feel like a lot of these dudes are slept on.
They are because we don't sound our real East Coast raps does not sound like South or West. We have our own sound. Hell, it don't sound like the Midwest side, like how Chicago, like
But
drill
but
rap
if you
is a
remember,
Chicago thing.
but if you remember back then, actually, I keep saying back then. If you actually remember the 90s into the late 2000s, everybody had their own style. You really could realize where somebody was from just by hearing the beat, by hearing the cadence. Yeah. Everybody sound the same now.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why East Coast,
everybody using the
East
same
Coast
beats.
Artists, they're not pushed out because they don't sound like everybody else. That's the thing. You won't get the sound that everybody else gives from a legit East Coast rapper because the flow is not the same. The cadence is not the same. The wordplay is not the same. The breath control is not the same. It's not the same.
Not the same.
You feel me? So
like, it's funny. New York rap just has a more aggressive energy than anything.
Or it could be more of a chill, swaggy kind of style because we did still have people like Big and Jay-Z. That's swag and fucking personified right there. You know what I'm saying? That's quote unquote Riz right there. And Big was a big old fat nigga.
Oh my God. But I will say, just pretty much trying to words. I will say to wrap this up though with Kendrick, like he's literally, I want to say that he's bringing that West Coast sound all the time. You can tell he's from the West Coast. He's actually representing for the West Coast. He's putting his peoples on. He's doing for the community, and he's a lyricist. He's GOAT status pretty much. I'm pretty sure none of y'all are gonna disagree with that.
No, not at all. You know what just hit me, and y'all can tell me if I'm tripping. J. Cole is from where exactly?
North Carolina.
Because I was thinking about like J. Cole kind of sound like an East Coast rapper.
Yeah.
But
well, no, he spent time in New York. So he went from North Carolina to New York, spent time there before going back. But that's how he got on. But no, he because he don't sound like he's from North Carolina. He really don't. It's just he has it, but he has, again, it goes back into it. He got his unique flow.